The most effective way, and the EU is technically in a comprehensive fashion because each country is different. So let me talk more about how one can tackle it in Somalia, is to follow a country of origins approach. We cannot simply stop these migrants in the Mediterranean. We have to deal with the locations, the countries where they come from. The EU, back in September in a conference we held in Brussels, has pledged 50 million euro to support the areas where refugees and migrants come from. Not only the ones necessarily going to the EU, but the ones also going to neighboring countries. For instance, at the moment there is a program for refugees to return gradually to Kenya. In addition to working in supporting the communities, for refugees to return, they have to have something. They have to have schools, they have to have hospitals, jobs especially, and hope. Once again, that's also not enough. We also are in discussion with the government of Somalia and other governments on how we can implement the comprehensive agenda that was agreed in Valletta at the summit in Malta, very broad-ranging agenda, tackling counter-trafficking, because I focus here in Somalia, the focus is mainly on keeping the conditions here suitable for the refugees, but we have to deal also with the traffickers. So there's trafficking, specific measures on trafficking, legalizing the migration. One of the big problems for Somalia, for instance, is that the Somali passports are not recognized. Often they're fake. In addition, of course, we have EU Operation Sophia in the Mediterranean, which hasn't served as a barrier, but also played a very important role in rescuing the migrants. So the EU is very engaged. We are trying to deal it in a comprehensive fashion. This morning I had a very fruitful discussion with the Prime Minister on how to implement the Valletta agenda. And in a country like Somalia, which is very fragile, we cannot ask too much. We need to support. We need to really support them. And hopefully by improved governance, improved security, the migrants will return back home.